Ready?
Sure.
Time to rumble!
Please don't hurt me. I just serve the food here, that's all. I'm not like these others. I'm not even a Black Volker. Please don't kill me.
No, wait. This girl is no threat to us. Just run along, miss, and get out of here. And do it quickly before the Volkers come back.
I'm free to go? You're not gonna kill me? I don't know how I can ever repay you. Thank you. I have to get out of here before any of the Volkers see me.
Yes, what's on your mind? I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore. Cute. Nice to know you're so full of concern. Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt, though. I don't know why you're so interested. When I think of all the men who betrayed us, the one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul. With good reason. Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him, and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again. I didn't want to, maybe. Are you so sure you would have? Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all. Don't even start with that. I don't feel sorry for myself. I feel angry at Saul and all those others. It's all I can think about sometimes. I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it. Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it. Yes, what's on your mind? You got it.
You'll never get it.
How'd you like that?
What?
How'd you like that?
Yeah? Gotcha. Simple.
Sure.
Watawamamulira kinkun. Achuta.
Huh?
What?
Yeah?
What?
Hey Karth, can I talk to you for a second?
Are you ready to have a civil chat? Or is this gonna be another childish tantrum?
Tantrum? I'm trying to apologize, you nerf herder. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get mad at you. It's just that I'm sick of everyone treating me like I'm a helpless kid.
Yeah, I know. And I'm sorry about what I said too. I'm just a little on edge lately. Not surprising considering all we've been through, but I shouldn't take it out on you. Mission, you have to know that we don't think you're helpless. I mean, look where we are. Look at what we're doing. You're not just along for the ride. We need you.
You really mean it, don't you? Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. Not even Big Z. He might think it, but he's not really one for words, you know. Thanks, Karth.
Well, that's no big deal. I know how it is. Sometimes you just need to hear a few words of encouragement. Kids are like that.
Kids are like that? Listen, you... Oh, I get it. Okay, you got me. You're pretty funny, Karth. For an old guy. Come on, geezer. Let's get back to what we were doing.
Yes, what's on your mind? Terrace? You...
Hey there. What can I don't want to talk. Okay. Yeah?
Ready? Sure.
What?
How'd you like that? How'd you like that? Ready?
What?
Huh?
What?
Yes?
Yeah?
What?
Huh?
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
Yeah? Huh? What?
Sure.
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
Time to go! How'd you like that?
Just die already! Take that! What?
Ready?
Yes?
Yes, what's in... You get...
What?
What?
Yes?
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
What?
Uh-huh.
Yes?
Kuya mi juz kachita naipatoga ya fulki kukula jiji kawana bota aayut tagwa kankidorati kun muatatim
Breshik stole that engine from Gadden. It was never yours to begin with.
Kavatumpa kunpa yiya mokapata. Bonanay kachu. Yinkin kunoba mulirachi kun. Tong na bunsha nyunyang. Kavavol mulchik.
Wanna chick yongi? Wanna vota?
Kachichu aitha odunga. Tonga bugsham uninong. Wanga.
What? You can't betray Gadden. I won't let you.
Jashank bogra hulwan chiska nichu. Achuba chiska wanki.
No, that's not true. You're lying.
Mana tota. Aku chikratuk pola. Jishok cho.
They said I was too young.
Shagjikin lord chawata uma. Kavavol.
Well, yeah. Some of them were. But you Volkers have tried to kill me more than once.
Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Kachi chu aitha odonga. Tolpada bon.
But Gadden said Breshik...
Kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba no mulina na tuana.
You're right. I don't need anyone but Zalbar. If Gadden dies, he's only getting what's coming to him.
Tonghay tuam jiji yumalith pa ang yingkotu. Rundi hadonga kuhungabi. Wana kunbes. Tabist yubong konki pangpa. Ching pala chiskam kuya mi juz kachita. Naipatoga ya fulk.
Are you sure about this? I mean, I want to get Bastila back, but taking contracts to kill people is a bit much, even if it is just more biker scum.
Mana tota. Aku chikratuk pol konti chani. Mulira kipuna. Puna na kachu. Kimba.
Ready?
What?
Sure.
Go in and speak to Gat.
Manaman up.
Gadden can't speak to you right now. Brejik's put a price on his head, so I ordered him to stay in his private chambers until we find the assassin. I knew we couldn't trust you.
How'd you like that?
You'll pay!
Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
Take that!
Down you go!
Ready?
Yeah?
Sure. Ready?
Huh?
Yes?
What?
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 Who are you? You can't come in here. Sound the alarm, Gadden!
Relax, Kira. This is an ally, not an enemy. He's promised to help get our prototype accelerator back from the Vulkars.
You're too trusting, Gadden. These must be the assassins Brejik sent. How else did they get in here? We're under attack! Guards! Guards!
Huh?
Sure.
What?
Huh?
What?
Yeah? Gotcha. Simple.
Uh-huh.
What? Ready?
Yeah?
Yes?
Chiwi aita ka chong chicha. Agi
Tabistyubong konkipangpa. Chingpalachiska muli. Tuni. Kavatumpa kunpaliya mokapata. Kuya mi juz kachita. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalithpa.
And when we win the race, we get Bastila, right?
Takum juz tak miki grabal mogo. Kachi chu ay donga. Tulpada bonk mol. Shagji kin lord chawata uma?
Explode? Are you crazy? Why would we risk riding that thing then?
Tonga bug sham uninong. Wanga kun bist. Shagji kin lord chawata uma? Kaptonga bug sham unino. Kontichani. Mulira asyong turong umnit patoga wang kachonetize.
Kenchopa chawi tichok.
Nikawa dubaka.
Rundi haudonga kuhungabi. Tonghai tuam jiji yumalit pa ang yingkotu. Tolbada bungkwalya.
Takum jus tak miki grabul moglo. Kachichu ita botunga. Tolnobank wale oganda naru chuchut. Ogesha punka bola wana chite. Amule slimo pudadada nanga kubis mule rabes. Kuyami jus kuna chitanai. Ina kun jawana bota tiska. Kuyami jus kuna chitanai. Ina kun ubapatu.
Wanna check yummy?
Kavadumpa kapalia.
La boda ni winkis matoma. Ubapatu god. Ubapatu kochi. Tong nongbong chang nungan. Tong patok Bastila. Kuyami jus kuna chitanai. Ina kuna marura chikun. Slimo patona. Rundi hadonga chikokabi. Yatuka ulwan kinkuna ba murira. Rachikun. Mucha shakpanpa.
I, Brezhik, leader of the Black Vulkars, am honored to award the victory prize to one of my own, once again proving the Vulkars are the premier gang of Taurus. Well done. Through your skill and courage, you have proven yourself the premier swoop rider and brought great glory to the Black Vulkars. That's why it is with the greatest sadness that I have to inform you of a slight change in the prize I am offering for your victory. When you hear what I have to say, you'll understand. It seems the woman I offered up as a prize is more than just a Republic officer. She's actually a Jedi. I've had to equip her with a neural disruptor collar to keep her mind in a state of unfocused confusion, just to make sure she doesn't use her force powers to escape. Obviously, I can't turn her over to you. It would be far too dangerous to have a Jedi as a slave. But rest assured, I'll find some other way to compensate you for your victory. You old fool! Your traditions are nothing to me. I am the wave of the future. If I want to withdraw the prize and sell this woman on the slave market myself, nobody can stop me.
I might have something to say about that, Brezhik.
What? Impossible. You were restrained by a neural disruptor.
How could you have possibly summoned the will to free yourself?
You underestimate the strength of a Jedi's mind, Brejik. A mistake you won't live to regret.
Vulcus, to me! Kill this woman! Kill the swoop rider! Kill them all!
Well, maybe those bloody Vulcans will think twice next time before trying to keep a Jedi prisoner. And as for you, if you think you can collect me as a prize... Wait, I don't believe this. You're one of the soldiers with the Republic fleet, aren't you? Yes, I'm sure of it. How did you end up racing for these swoop gangs? You must have banked a turn too sharply, because it sounds like all the blood has rushed from your brain. I am Bastila, a member of the Jedi Order and a fleet commander for the Republic. Nobody owns me. Now, we don't have time for joking around. What are you doing here? Save me. Is that what you were trying to accomplish by riding in that swoop race? Well, as far as rescues go, this is a pretty poor example. In case you hadn't noticed, I managed to free myself from that neural restraint collar without your help. In fact, it's more accurate to say that I saved you. Brejik and his Vulcans would have left you for dead if I hadn't stepped into that fight. You're lucky I was here to get you out of this mess. I may have been a prisoner, but a Jedi is never helpless. Maybe you've heard of a little thing called the Force, but I suppose I shouldn't be too hard on you. You did try to save me after all, even if it didn't go quite as planned. So let's get down to business. We're not out of danger yet. If I'm going to figure out a way for us to get off this planet, I need to know what kind of resources we can draw on. First, are we the only two survivors left from the Ender Spire? The Republic, for one. I was a fleet commander, remember? But I don't want you getting all worked up over nothing. So tell me, do you have a plan to get off this planet? Karth Onasi is alive. Finally, some good news. Karth is one of the Republic's best soldiers. He's proved himself a hero a dozen times over. And he sent you here to save me. Maybe I misjudged you. Karth wouldn't have sent you if he wasn't confident in your abilities. Forgive me. Despite my Jedi training, I still tend to act a bit rashly sometimes. Please, take me to Karth right away. Between the three of us, I'm sure we can figure out some way to get off this planet before the Sith realize we're here. You cannot win, Revan.
Bastila, you're alive! Finally, things are looking up. Now I just need to figure out a way to get off this planet.
You mean you don't have a plan to get off Taurus yet? What have you been doing all this time? My attitude. It strikes me that you are the one in sore need of an attitude adjustment. I happen to be in charge of this mission, if you'll recall.
I know you're new at this, Bastila, but a leader doesn't berate her troops just because things aren't going as planned. Don't let your ego get in the way of the real issues here.
That hardly strikes me as an appropriate way of addressing your commander, Karth. I am a member of the Jedi Order, and this is my mission. Don't forget that. My battle meditation ability has helped the Republic many times in this war, and it will serve us well here, I'm sure.
Your talents might win us a few battles, but that doesn't make you a good leader. A good leader would at least listen to the advice of those who have seen more combat than she ever will. You know, I had my doubts about this mission, but I figured the Jedi Council wouldn't put you in charge if you weren't prepared. But here you are, acting like a spoiled child.
I see. It's true that I don't have much military experience. Perhaps I should not be so quick to judge. Very well, Karth. What do you suggest we do?
First off, we can't get hung up on who's in charge. We all need to work together if we want to get off this rock. The answer is out there, we just have to find it.
Well said, Karth. And the sooner we start looking, the better. I've already been a prisoner of the Vulkars, and I don't plan on being captured by the Sith. I think we'll need some help getting off Terrace. Maybe if we ask around, one of the locals can help us out. We should probably start by asking around in the cantinas. Is something wrong? You seem as if something's troubling you. A vision? A vision of what? It's strange. Such visions are often a sign of Force sensitivity. I'm not sure. It may be that you have some connection to the Force. It would not be unheard of. When we first met, your natural talent may have fed off my own Force abilities. It is possible that in the excitement of the battle's aftermath, the Force allowed you to witness one of my more intense memories. The Force is complicated. Even I, with all my training, cannot fully understand it yet. This is a matter best left to the wise masters of the Jedi Council. Once we escape Terrace, we can seek the guidance of the Council if you wish. They will understand the significance of your vision, if there is any. However, I think it would be best if we all stayed focused on the task at hand right now. We can't afford any distractions. We need to find a way off Terrace. How can I help? I would like to know what happened after you crashed on Taurus. I'm curious as to what you and Karth were doing before we all joined forces. I managed to free myself, as I recall. In fact, if I hadn't been there, Brejik and his thugs might have killed you in that fight. It's probably more accurate to say that I rescued you. I'll admit that I probably wouldn't have been able to free myself if not for the brawl after the swoop race. I guess I should thank you for that, at least. Actually, your presence at the swoop track is what I'm curious about. It couldn't have been an easy task to find me there, yet somehow you managed. You also avoided detection by the Sith, discovered I was a Vulkar prisoner, gained sponsorship for the race, and became the Taurus swoop champion. That's quite a resume. Yes, well, I hardly consider myself a damsel in distress. I'm a member of the Jedi Order, after all. But I won't deny you've impressed me with what you've done. When you were chosen to join this mission, I doubt any of us expected this much from you. A Jedi could have done such things, of course, but only by drawing heavily upon the Force. The Force is in all of us, though for most people it's barely a measurable whisper. But there are some individuals outside the Jedi Order that we consider Force-sensitive. It's obvious to me that the Force has been working through you. There is no other explanation for your great success. Though I'm not certain what to make of this discovery. Perhaps if you weren't... well, if you were younger, the Jedi might take you for training. But as it is... Ah, yes, the rescue again. Very well, for what it's worth, I concede the point to you. You rescued me from Brejik, and yet we're still stuck here on Taurus. Hopefully, between your abilities, my Jedi training, and the skills of our companions, we can find a way off this planet. How can I help? Then I suggest we move on.
Yes, what's on your mind? You got...
Hey there. What? I don't want... if I'm... okay.
no ba mulira chinkun. To Kachichu aitha haudunga, rundi haudunga. Takum justak miki grabel mogo. Tong hai tuam jiji yumalit pa. Shagji kin lord.
I'm here.
Huh?
Yes?
How can I help? The surface of Terrace is covered with an urban skyscrape. Its glittering spires belie the decay that lies in its lower reaches, however. Beyond that, there is little else I can tell you. Then I suggest we move on. What can I do?
Huh?
Yes?
What can I do?
What?
Remember, if you...
What do you want? I guess I...
Huh?
I'm here.
Yes?
Yeah?
I'm here.
A plague spreads through our streets. We cannot sit idly by while this pox infects our society. Greetings again, friend. Excellent. Remain true.
What a rail slug. Give Big Z 5 minutes alone with that guy and he'd straighten him out. Or maybe twist him like...
Listen to me, people. There is a terrible scourge sweeping our planet.
This elevator is off limits. It's obvious from the way you're... Well, why didn't you say so? Just be...